a sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to acquire a great sword. Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a great sword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say...
You found strength courses through you? It's good to see.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
A resounding success.
An achievement to be proud of.
I hadn't expected to feel such a sense of accomplishment. I suppose that comes of serving the Arisen.
Peruse at your leisure.
Have you come to be curious of while it is admirable to devote yourself to a single pursuit, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunities of exciting potential? Do come again.
Well met, sir. Look, as long as you
Try all of my rackets. What else needs doing? Would you stop and have a look? I've wares of every ilk.
dead on my feet. Maybe I'll
This may happen to me.
I keep
See what's
feeling
selling.
eyes in the back of my head.
Always another
How
errand.
might I be of service?
How can I get more customers?
What am I to make of this?
Seems lively.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
Not buying?
Oi there, friend. Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We've a delivery to make, 'twould seem.
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you! You're the good sir who aided me in Melv. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
It's just another day. Same as the one before.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
You're on top of the high ground and fighting on an incline.
You really ride that griffin all the way through? Prepare ourselves for a prolonged battle. This foe has stamina to set.
It is not the simplest tasks that test our mental
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
Let's spend it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
Thank you.
Climb the tree cover.
charge.
Hang in there! Help will surely come! Good job! The point has come to us!
I'm saved. Thank you.
I'm holding. I'm by the skin of my teeth here. How about the rest of you?
Fighting for our lives. Stay with me.
are smashed beyond repair. Master, watch out! That wasn't right. Should see we are out.
Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Excuse me? Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Scratch on my arms and armor.
All this
It's
waiting
all on
around
me
puts
to
to
resolve
sleep.
this.
I'll take any chance not to think
Gotta
on
earn
my
all the gold
trouble.
I can while I'm here.
If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
Now here's
windows on all sides.
Living's hard, but dreams
Now this is a conundrum.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
I end up feeling weird.
I've got the fruit, guys. Shift only just.
What to make of this?
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Lost track of time.
Time to be heading.
Pleasant breeze.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
So long as we remember to keep to our assigned roles, we shall be a united front in the face of any foe.
True enough.
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
means it's nearly done. And not a moment too soon.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
I suppose 'tis so.
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It's a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Is there aught I can do for you? I would gladly offer you any aid I can.
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season. That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort.
The letter has reached its...
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Hope to see you again. Where are you going?
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up. I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on? Some of us get complacent. I trade every day.
What at last?
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. I'll use this chance to commit myself fully to the study of the arcane. I'll impress you yet, Arisen. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Have you forgotten something? Something arisen? You're looking rather lost.
is on all sides.
I must
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
lay down your arms.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. Right you are.
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
One might confidently call...
That was superb, Arisen.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Here we are.
Follow me. Do try to keep me on your side, Master. I shan't lead you astray.
I see you've been trained. Ride off as soon as welcome.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
It is not what I expected.
That's enough.
But what choice have we?
Did you come over here?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Enemies in our midst!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a minute.
Prepare yourself!
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I can face a trek with my belly so full.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
I grant you roaring flame. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen? Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Over here, if you please. We have arrived.
if you please.
Why are you doing this, Arisen?
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. Harpies descend! Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Since letting the enemy get the upper hand, early griffin gets the worm.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames! I knew you would prevail, Master.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs. Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just it. I grant you buyer's place. Well.
You have no right.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? A person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
Now we start. Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
You bet your match! Not half bad!
Not too bad to stop.
I'll slit your bleeding throat!
Oh, where that came from?
Ha! You've met your match! What am I supposed to do about it?
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we sharpens our way.
Saurians! There! Must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
I'm sure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Your sword! Do try not to touch her!
There's more where they came from! What am I supposed to do about it?
Could you come over here? Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that stuff.
Now that is a surprise. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your...
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. Twill be an honor to serve by your side. The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Well, that's just grand.
Do not give up hope. Help will come.
Come, I'll lead the way. Keep your eyes peeled as we cross.
Who can say what awaits us on the other side?
True enough. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I shan't allow any further harm to come back.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Though our paths diverge here, it surely won't be long ere they converge anew.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust. Right, just follow me.
Bear in mind that the brutes can seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Now is our best chance. Hurry not.
Our chances of victory are slim. The prudent choice would be to beat a hasty retreat.
I will not be safe. Our foe stumbles. One more push ought to bring it down.
Focused attack will end this turn.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Come on! Don't do it!
I cannot fault your prowess.
Arisen.
My curative magics are at your throat. Won't write that. Into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our next opportunity. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Indeed, you are correct.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway? I do so enjoy the smell of the forest.
Let us hope we make it through without incident.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? A person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Right, just follow me.
Witness my... There, Master! Orient! Couldn't have done better myself.
Surely I know the truth.
Greetings. A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Here, if you please.
I'm on my way. Resist if you can.
Your aid is appreciated.
Enough.
Bear it.
Must hold out. Someone comes to relieve me.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught...
Is there no getting through this door?
My back isn't what it used to be.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Box cart seems a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
Indeed, you are correct.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you?
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I returned safe and sound, and I dare say, wiser for my travels.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
No matter how
He is really pushing your luck.
What a bloody disgrace. Do you suppose that was fun?
Well met, wow.
Have you come to be curious of other vocations? While 'tis admirable to devote yourself to a single pursuit, there can be no harm in trying something new. Particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunities of exciting potential. Do come again.
A flexible vocation. Suited... to bolstering our band where reinforcement is most needed.
Our foes will soon find themselves hard-pressed.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Shall we get some rest then?
Look, as long as...
Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Life's been pretty kind.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, my... advisors die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
By what margin will it improve our performance in...
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
It gladdens the heart to see so many smiles about.
I'm the crown jewel.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at
Well
home.
met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
We ought take the time to evaluate our fighting strength and equipment before setting out.
Welcome.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, many thanks. I appreciate the business. Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Look as long as you please.
Not a care in the world. Just
Would that I could spend all day here.
Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation. Heretofore always a pleasure.
Good evening, sir. I trust you for...
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll. Our adventure continues.
An ox... Cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
It is really coming down.
Take heart. The worst it can do is drench our equipment.
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our goal.
Understood.
That's quite enough.
Let my magic grant you mental wound.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
What's this about?
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. One of us is entrenched!
I'll save you.
No way to help this team. It's but a flesh wound. fighting on the next one. To make us powering our foes all the simple. Let me get that.
We've got goblins!
No one can defend themselves when grappled.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
I shan't let them harm
Over here, if you please. Well done, Master. We'll find ore plenty there, methinks.
Ore is heavy, but well worth its weight.
We've arrived, just as planned. Thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, but I cannot seem to resist.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. It is done.
I concur.
Let us proceed to the next location. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. Is not far from here. To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Whoa. Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
Over here, if you would. I cannot fathom your intent. This way, Master. Over here, if you please. One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Come, I'll lead the way. If battle cannot be avoided, it is fight or die. Let my magic grant you the necessary.
You've my gratitude. Consider it my thanks for all you've done.
Over here, if you would. I shan't let them harm you.
Hard. Be sure to avoid conflict.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
Pray, follow. I pray my efforts aid your cause.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Let me get that.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Don't drag this out. Stop it!
Come on then.
Come on, put up a fight.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
So hungry.
Undead! We have reached our destination. Follow me, Master. Our next task awaits. On to the nearest location. We were to make the Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
These beams are only truly completed when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
I grant you roaring flame. Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. We were to make the Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. Come, I'll lead the way.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Let us proceed to the next location. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Oh! You've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry. I'd sooner be home.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
"'Tis good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all the difference in battle."
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I can destroy that, if need be. Might I be of assistance? Have you taken leave of your senses, Arisen?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Har village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Glorious, Master! 'Tis done.
I concur. Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Pray, follow me. Tis this way. Can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance? You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Come, I'll lead the way.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a basque of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. Ah, but mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
Careful now. No rest for the weary. We will be hard-pressed to find victory here, and not our wounds.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. We'd best report back.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you, thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
Indeed, you are correct. This a general...
Buy a little something, won't you? Many thanks, sir.
Pray, follow me. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculations, this one will prove shorter. Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Over here, if you please.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow I did my best to match your skill, Master. Over here, if you would. Where the Saurians?
At once, Master.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Regain your footing.
It seems we have unread them both. I cannot use their range to our advantage.
I am well aware. Both worthy of caution. Not save our best will do. stand together if we are to seize victory.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. Over here, if you please. Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen. We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me?
Here we go again.
Be tight. You are.
By all means.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb. Over here, if you would. I will finish this, here and now.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Come, I'll lead the way.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Tis this way.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Over here, if you please.
Goblins, Master! You have my protection. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it? Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Over here, if you would. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
to attend to. Welcome.
There's so much to enjoy in this wide world.
Have you come to be curious of other vocations? While 'tis admirable to devote yourself, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunities. Have you found any of the items we discussed? Always a pleasure.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Peruse at your leisure.
Off to market I go.
Welcome.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospital. In all Vernworth.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Look as long as you please.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to... the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me. Peruse at your leisure.